All right, good night, good night. Welcome to Plant a Garden TV. Welcome to open discussion with your host, Plant a Garden TV. How you guys doing today? What's going on, man? I hope you guys doing wonderful. Hope everyone doing awesome. Because man, we in the fourth month and the fourth month is blowing. Me, we heading for the second month already. And I know you gardeners are ready to hit that garden. I know you guys can't wait for that coolness to disappear. I know you guys can't wait. I myself cannot wait. But guess what? We're going to do what we can meanwhile. Meanwhile, what we're going to be doing, we could start with the soil, start prepping our soil, start putting everything together. So when that time come, we just get out in the garden and we start rolling. You know what I'm saying? So let's get it going. Let's get it going. Good night, Fifi Johnny. How you doing? Thank you for being here. Shout out to you, Fifi Johnny. Truly appreciate you, sis, because you got with this challenge. Yes, you've been helping me out with this challenge. You've been helping me write down the names. I mean, you are amazing. Shout out to you. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to Fifi's Journey as yet, please do so because she have a very interesting channel where she show her journey. She have chickens, she have garden, so she have a very interesting journey. So if you're watching the replay of this live, please check out Fifi Journey. I don't think you would regret it. For real, I don't think you will regret it. Please check her out. Yes, guys. So how you guys doing? What's going on? I hope you guys doing awesome. I hope everything going good with you guys. Agent Franklin, what's going on, man? Thank you for being here. I see you for a while. Glad to see you, brother. What? Glad to see you here, man. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Well, guys, what I'm doing now, guys, what I'm doing, I'm trying to really make this journey a very interesting journey. I'm doing my best promoting this journey. I'm doing my best. I'm editing videos, and I only could add 5 posts at a time, but I'm making videos. I'm going through the effort of making editing videos that I can post from time to time with the people who taking part in this journey. So before I go any further deep up into it, I think I want to play 2 videos that I edit that you guys can see how I'm really promoting this thing. Because I really want this to be a very interesting journey. I want this to be an impact on other people's life, man, because what we're doing is something positive. What we're doing is something positive. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no not negative we're doing. We're doing positive stuff that could impact people's life in a positive way. I've been walking like a dog. All right, man. I know how it is, man. I understand. I saw that new one today. Just this is great. Yes, yes. You see what I'm doing, Fifi? Fifi Johnny. I'm trying to I'm trying to make it excited with these clips. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping that sometimes like who taking part could share it out because we're trying to draw people to this journey. You know what I'm saying? This will be people watching you, watching your journey of how you grow these herbs until you're able to harvest them. You know what I mean? So it is an interesting journey, and I'm just trying to I don't know if I can do it for everyone, but I'm just trying to edit these videos and try to make them. But what I want to do, okay, I'm doing okay. What I want to do, Plant made, yes, that's what I'm talking about, Fifi Jordy. I want you to feel like a star doing this thing. This is how interested I want this thing. You must feel like a star doing this. You see what I'm saying? Yes. So maybe I hold on a little bit before I play these these videos because I just wanted to be excited, man. You know, hype. People want to get up and go out there and go their food. People want to get up and go out there and do their, you know what I mean? So I'm telling you, man. Yes, I'm telling you. So it will be excited. I'm sure it will be excited. I'm gonna do my best to make sure that it excited. You guys just got to do your part in making it exciting. Okay? Like I said, failure is not an option. So even though you start the seed and you have problem, don't let that keep you down. Please don't do that. What you do, you just get up, shake it off, and start again. All right? Hey, LP, how you doing? Good evening. What's going on? Thank you for being here. Yes. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Thank you guys for being here. So I wanna let me see. Planta, I get going to be a lot smack talking, but I hope the people, Lord, more than anything. All right, well, that's how it is, man. That's how it is. I just want to be a Geordie where people learn and the viewers also learn, you know, because a lot of people trying to grow food, a lot of people trying to learn, a lot of people don't have too much space and they believe they can't do a garden. So this journey will motivate people to say, yes, I can definitely plant some food if she planting in the small space, if she planting on the balcony, of course. And you know, this is what it's about. It's about motivating. Is your hub challenge only on YouTube, or are there ways to participate on a platform like IG? Let me see. Let me see. Honestly, I don't want to close it up. I really do not want to close it up to just in a box. I would like as much people as possible to join. So if there's a way you could post them and hashtag them and we can see them, yes, yes, I say yes. Okay, because I want it to be spread out. I don't want to just have it in a box. So if you could able to post the videos and hashtag them and we able to see them, that's fine. Okay? Okay. Yes. So once you could get them that to hashtag us and we could able to see them, that's fine. Because I really don't, I'm trying to encourage people to plant, grow food. I'm not trying to close it up in a box. So whoever can see it, can able to enter, I'm good with it. But I'm going to show one video right at this moment. I'm going to show a video that I edit. So let's look at it. All right, guys. What's up, guys? Did you guys hear? Hold on, guys. Hold on. All right, guys. Did you guys hear? No, wait a second. No, we didn't see. No, here. Oh, really? Oh, man. I thought I shared a video. I thought I. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Give me a second. Okay. Oh, hello, Erica Taylor. Hello, David. What's up, man? Hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. Thank you guys for being here. Truly appreciate you guys. Let me see if I can do it again, okay? All right, guys, please tell me you here. Did you guys see it? Okay. All right, guys, I tried. Well, at least you see it. At least you see it, right? All right, guys, I try. You know, I'm trying, but I hope you guys see. At least it's something I'm trying. Right, but at least I'm trying to edit these videos, make this thing excited. I mean, you could go on my channel and you could get it, or I'm gonna put it in the chat so you guys could check it out. But what I'm doing, I'm trying to. Hey Dan, how you doing, Dan? What's going on, man? Thank you for being here. Okay. Yes, thank you for being here, man. Yes, guys. So what I'm doing, I'm trying to edit videos. I only could put 5 people at a time. So I'm going through the list and I'm gonna be editing videos, editing. Yes, my respect and respect. Editing the videos them and just like every time we have a live, I just play it before the live. Okay, so and on that day, when we reach where we're going to be doing the giveaway. You guys going to have to have patience because I'm going to be playing back those videos. You know what I mean? We're going to be we're going to be playing back the videos that you guys post. We're going to be playing back them videos that night. Okay? So guys, set up yourself, get your coffee ready, your tea, whatever you're drinking. Be prepared for the 30th of June because it's going to be an exciting night. It's going to be the night where there will be 2 winners on both sides. It will be excited. We will be talking. We will be showing the videos them. We will have discussion. Man, it's going to be exciting. I hope you guys excited like how I am, man. Hey, Dan, what's up, man? Dan, we have our garden challenge going on, a herb garden challenge going on, starting the 4th of February and ending the 30th of June. We're trying to give people time to able to grow some herbs. We're trying to encourage people. This is the goal. The goal is about encouraging people to grow herbs. So yes, there will be 2 winners because I'm doing it like the people who growing from seed and the people who growing from starts. So I just wanted to be excited. I just want everybody to have fun. I just want we able to motivate people because this is what it's about. When this journey finished, we supposed to be excited. We're supposed to feel like we win. And right now, I'm editing videos and I'm putting you guys like movie stars, like you guys are stars. So this is the level of where I'm taking this thing. Okay? And we're going to be doing it every year. Every year. So next year, everything goes well. We add more plants. Like this year, we're going to be doing 5 plants. But next year, we might double it to 10. So yes. Hey, Lassus Johnny, what's going on? How are you doing? Thank you for being here. Oh, love the movie premiere them. Thank you, thank you. I'm just trying to make it exciting. So you see, I'm here putting in the work to make this journey a successful journey. You guys got to put in the work as well. Mention it. Talk about it. Let somebody know we have a channel going on because the more people we get to watch this showdown, is the more people we're going to be inspiring. Okay, so then next year, we might have more people want to join. Okay, and we might have a lot of gardeners that we encourage. So now they could say, all right, if they could do a garden in the small space, then I could do one too. So this is the goal, motivating people and encouraging people you could grow something. Whether it's in a container, whether it's in a bucket, whether it's in the raised bed, whatever. Once you could handle it, let's go, man. All right, LP, Fifi Johnny now put that on the screen. So I guess Fifi Johnny is giving you the information. So if you're interested, just check the information. And guys, please do not forget to hit the like button. I will truly appreciate this. And if you feel like you can share out the live, because what we're doing, we want it to go in the history book of our gardening. It must be remembered. Okay? This must be remembered. This garden challenge where we growing herbs from seed or from start to able to harvest them. That's exciting. Okay, so don't forget to mention it to people because I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm creating premiers as you guys can see, I'm not sleeping on it. Okay, and Fifi Johnny, I appreciate you for keeping, writing down the names. I truly appreciate that. If you guys ain't subscribe to Fifi, check out Fifi Johnny. Check out each other. If you guys ain't subscribe to Lashes Johnny, check out Lashes Johnny. Check out each other. Hey, Leslie and Ben, how you doing? Thank you for being here. What's going on? If you guys haven't checked out Dan, check Dan out. Dan, some beautiful plants as well. Everybody up in here, I'm sure we can learn something from each other. James Franklin grew food as well. We have lots of people going. So I want to do another video that I did. I did that one last night. I did that one yesterday, and the one I did it last night. I don't know why you guys not hearing, but at least you were able to see the video, so that's a blessing. Last just if you hear, don't leave, because I want you to see this one. All right. Did you guys see this one? If you see this one, please let me know. Did you see it? If you see it, please press 1. Okay, all right. Hello, the front porch. Gardner, how you doing? Hello, Erica Taylor, how you doing? Yes, guys, so as you see what I'm doing, I'm trying to make this premium to make the thing exciting. You know what I'm saying? Okay, okay. Oh, James, you saw it when it aired. Okay, all right, all right, all right. I don't know. I don't know why we're not getting the song, but at least you see it. Just go and check the video out if you didn't see it. Go on the channel and check the video out. But this is what I'm doing, and this is I'm trying to make them and promote this thing, man, because this thing is exciting. This thing is interesting. I just want it to go smooth and nice. Everybody go some beautiful, healthy looking plan. And we go from there. So I'm going to keep making these. And then on that day, hey, Classic Solution, how you doing? On that day, I'm going to be playing these premiere, and I'm going to be playing the videos them that you guys was posting, and just have a good night. So just remember, on the 30th, guys, write that down. On the 30th, we have a long night. A few hours, we going to be going through these videos. There's going to be 2 winners. I think it's going to be exciting. I really do think it will be exciting. You're not good, Classic Solution? What's up? I hope you okay. I hope everything good. Hey, Urban Garden, how you doing? Thank you for being here. What's going on? Yes. Urban, I know played a premiere where I had you. Let me see who up in here. So far, I have Fifi Johnny, Lascious Johnny, Urban, David, Orgy Living Life. You know, I'm trying to do more. I'm gonna try to do more and just keep, because I only could do 5 in each videos, but at least I'm trying. But Classic Solution, I hope you okay, man. Yes, I'm sure. Don't believe I don't know who it is. I surely know who it is. I know who it is. Don't believe I don't. Yes, I know who it is. Believe it, believe me. I watch your videos them on morning. I see your chance for you lose too much punk. Hey guys, don't forget to check out Lascious Journey, because if you're trying to if you're trying to lose some weight or trying to change your diet or trying to invest, get into real estate, you need to follow Lascious Journey, because Lascious Journey drop a lot of information, especially on morning. You could catch her on morning because that's when she do her walks while dropping information. Okay, so if you haven't subscribed to Lascious Journey as yet, you definitely should check her out. And Urban Garden, shout out to you. Urban Garden also do her live every Saturday morning, and she also makes some interesting juice that you might like as well. So guys, just check out each and every one. No, I know who you are. I know who you are. I appreciate each and every one of you. So guys, I don't know how excited you guys are, but right now, remember, we are today's what? We only have a few more days to do this journey and to start this journey. I hope you guys already start putting your soil together and getting yourself in line. Yes, the previous. I'm trying, oh man, I'm trying. I'm just trying to make it excited. You know what I'm saying? And yes, guys, don't forget to check out Fifi Johnny. Don't forget to check out David. David planting as well. David start posting more. He do more. I think he do more than shots now. Before he used to do shots. but he's doing videos now. So don't forget to check out David as well. Is anybody else up in here that I didn't call? LP. Check out each and every one of everyone that's up in here. All right. So yes, guys, I'm not sure how excited you guys are, but I'm surely excited. I'm surely trying to make this a real exciting journey. I'm surely trying to make it be a journey to remember. You know, I'm trying to make it a journey to remember. So guys, put your all into this and let's do this. Let's make it happen. Let's the journey go beautiful. Next year we could start again. Okay? This year we're gonna start picking people early. So as soon as the summer finish and the fall start begin, we're gonna start promoting it again. Okay, and next year we're gonna definitely use about 10 plants instead of 5, or 8 plants instead of 5. So yes, guys, I hope everyone doing good. I hope you guys awesome. I hope everything working good for you guys. I'm so proud of each and every one of you because you guys putting in the work. You guys really show what you're doing. You guys posting videos. You guys excited. So I'm just happy. I just want to let you guys know I'm proud of you guys. And I'm also thanking each and every one of you for your support. Okay? All right, LP, no problem. Thank you for being here. No problem. We are doing great. All right. Okay, that's good. Yeah, so just keep doing what you're doing. Motivate yourself. Or if you look for someone who could motivate you in a positive way, because sometimes we want to do things, but sometimes we need that person to motivate us. Okay, so just find people who can motivate you in the right way and in the positive way, and get some motivation and learn from them. That's how I see it. But yes, guys. So how you guys doing, man? What's going on with you guys? How you guys doing? How life's treating you guys? I will always tell you guys, don't make stress destroy your life. Don't make fear destroy your life, because stress and fear is killers. Okay? Fear block you from achieving. Okay? Fear block you from achieving. Fear will make you scared of making decision. Okay? Because the fear is inside you and is taking you over. So now, say for instance, you have a change and you want to invest. Fear might come into you and say, no, don't leave your money, don't invest in that. You see what I'm saying? And then you fall into fear, and then you just don't do what you're supposed to do, and then you lose out. So once you see there's something you're trying to achieve or something you're trying to accomplish, make sure you push for it. Okay? If it's not a good idea, trust me, you will see red flags. There will always be red flags you will see that will make you think. Okay? But that does not mean you give up from what you want to do. You try something else, or you look somewhere else. Okay? So always don't let stress destroy your life. Don't let fear destroy your life. Okay? Be positive, think positive, speak things into existence. Let me tell you about speak things into existence. People say, yeah, you could speak things into existence. Yes, of course you can. But sometimes the problem is speaking without action. Sometimes it don't work. You see what I'm saying? Because you could sit down here. You could sit down here and say, oh, I'm going to speak. I need to own a house by the ending of this year. And you speak that. But without work, without action, it's not going to happen. Or it's more difficult to happen. When you speak things into existence, right? When you speak something into existence, you have to put in the work. Okay? If you say, I want to own a house, you speak in it. I want to own a house before the ending of this year. What you need to do is start walking on things. Okay? You start walking on things to lead you to owning that property. You see what I'm saying? We cannot just believe we could speak things and it just happened. We have to speak it and walk towards it at the same time. Hey, Bobby Wilson, how you doing? Thank you for being here. What's going on? Right? If you speak it into existence, that's fine. But sometimes we have to walk towards it. Like, for instance, a lot of people say, you got to have faith, right? A lot of people say you got to have faith, okay? But I'll tell you this, faith without action don't walk either. You see what I'm saying? Faith, you can't just sit down and have faith, guys. You cannot just sit down and have faith and believe everything gonna just roll up to you. You see what I'm saying? Faith without work is dead. Faith without work is dead. So when people telling you these things, you got to understand and look into the aspect of where they're speaking from. Because if you just say, okay, just have faith and everything will be fine. Look at life today and see if faith alone could help you. Hey, Leslie and Bent, how you doing? Thank you for being here. What's going on? Look at life today, right? Look at life today and see where faith alone could take you somewhere. Good evening, Opulence. Oh man, Opulence Prime. Sorry if I pronounce your name wrong. I'm so sorry, but thank you. Is it your first time here? If it's your first time here, welcome. We appreciate you here and you're always welcome. All right? Thank you. Good night, Audrey Living Life. How you doing? Thank you for being here. What's going on? Yes, guys. So faith without work is dead. Nothing works if you sit down and have faith. Nothing works. We always got to, you could have faith in what you're doing. You see what I'm saying? You could have faith in what you're doing. Like you building a house, right? You building a house, right? All right. So you building a house. So you have faith and you believe that the house you're gonna finish the house. Even though you mightn't have the enough funds at the time, right? Once you're walking towards it, it's possible. But if you sit down and have faith, faith without work is dead. You have to have put action into faith, then it's become alive. Because now you're walking on it and you just believe and you have faith that you will accomplish it. You will accomplish it. I remember this story, right? I remember the story. Sunday school, little boy Sunday school. Used to go Sunday school them time. Was a little boy. And there's a story they always tell us in Sunday school. And as a little boy, I understand that story as a little boy. But a lot of people never understand the story, but it's common sense. Okay? Now, there was a lady went to the river, and the lady come back from river, and the lady singing, start singing while she hanging her clothes. She went and washed her clothes. So the lady starts singing while she hanging up her clothes on the line, right? And the neighbor heard her, and the neighbor say, how you so happy? What happened? And the lady say, I went to the river and Jesus washed my clothes them. Jesus helped me wash my clothes them, right? And the lady pick up all her clothes, put them in a basket, and run down to the river and just rest the clothes them under the stone and sit down and expect Jesus gonna come and wash her clothes. That's not how it works. What the lady was telling her, she went down there and she get the strength. You see what I'm saying? She get the strength and the courage to wash her clothes. She didn't go down and sit down and her clothes get washed. She went and washed her clothes, but she feel the courage and the strength that helps you wash them clothes so easy that she said, Jesus help her. So why I said that, I'm trying to explain that sometimes we cannot just sit down and believe things gonna happen for us. I never seen it. I never see it. If it do happen, it do happen for me. I got to get up and do what I have to do. Like for instance, if I'm doing something, I'm gonna have faith and I'm gonna believe. Okay, I'm gonna believe that I'm gonna accomplish what I'm doing. When I start planting food in the spring, right? When I start planting food in the spring, you think I just believe that I'm not gonna harvest anything? No, I believe I'm gonna have a successful harvest. Why? Because I know what I did. I put in the work. I do what I have to do for the plant. So now it's for me to relax and harvest. You see? I don't remember that story. Oh man, I hear the story a million times in Sunday school. I telling you. But the story, I get the story from very young. I understand the message from the story. It basically telling you you cannot sit down and expect things gonna work. You got to get up and do what you got to do and make it work. You want something to happen, you got to put in the action. You got to put in the work. You want to achieve something. Okay, you're looking for a job. Put it this way. You're looking for a job. What you do, you sit down home and expect someone to come out and just say, all right, come and work. No, you got to put yourself in the way. You got to start telling people you need a job. You got to start go looking for jobs. We got to put in the work. Do not sit down and believe things going to happen. Faith without work is dead. Faith with action. Action brings faith alive. Action brings faith alive. Okay? So this is the year. We in 2023. Guys, if you have anything in mind that you was thinking about for years ago that you want to accomplish, this is the year. This is the year. Make it work. Put your action into your faith and bring it to life. Okay? I don't know. Maybe people accomplish stuff by sitting down and just speak and just start. I don't. What I know, for me to accomplish something, I have to put in the work. I have to believe that what I'm doing, I'm going to be very successful in. I'm not going to be doing it and believing to myself, oh, I'm going to fail. And that's the next thing again. When you're doing something, you never believe you're going to fail because you already setting up yourself for failure. You always believe you're going to win. Doesn't matter what is the circumstances. Believe that I'm going to win or know that you're going to win. This is the energy you need to go with. I'm going to win this. Like this garden challenge, just go into it believing you're going to win. Whether you win, yes or no. But at the same time, even though you ain't come out first, you still a winner. You see? You still a winner at the end of the day. Okay? Because now you plant some herbs, you have your beautiful herbs to deal with, and you accomplish a journey. So you still a winner. So you should believe you're gonna be that winner. Because regardless of what, you ain't losing nothing. Hey, good night, Ngozi NKDE Kotia. How you doing? Thank you for being here. What's going on? Good night. Thank you for being here. Yes, so this is my opinion, guys. Remember, this is an open discussion, not here to change anybody's belief, not here to make anybody feel uncomfortable. It's just an open discussion. If you don't agree, just put it aside. Okay, but it's not for no one to get into their feelings. Okay, it's just a conversation. But for what I'm seeing, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for having you here. Yes, but for what I'm seeing, I see that faith without action is definitely dead. Okay? And we could speak things into existence, but without action, it will have to happen. You want certain thing in life, you speak it out, and you walk towards it. And you stand a better chance accomplishing it. And like I keep saying, guys, while nice, it's raining. Oh, it's raining? Oh, okay. All right. Well, at least you ain't got to deal with that cold, so you're good. I hope it ain't raining too heavy to cause no situation, but at least you ain't got to deal with that cold weather. Yes. And like I always say, guys, in life, I believe you should always set good seed along the way. Your journey, you should always set good seed on your journey. You should do that. The reason why I say you should do that, because when you set good seed on your journey, then you're able to harvest good fruits from your seed that you sow. Okay? Meaning, try to live the best life you can. Try to help who you can. Try to do good unto others, the same you would like them to do unto you. You know, there's certain principle we could follow in life and really help us. Really help us. I remember, you know, my parents used to always tell me, do unto others the same thing you would like them to do unto you. Meaning, don't try to hurt no one because you don't want nobody hurt you. If you could help them, help them. If you could uplift them, uplift them. But whatever you do, try to make it be something that you can help a person. Because by you doing that, I guarantee you, in the future while living, blessing fruits will be bearing for you. AC Roberts, what's going on, man? How you doing? Thank you for being here. What's going on? Yes, so just try to live a positive life. Try to live the best life you could live. I understand sometimes circumstances create certain thing, but within any situation, you try to live the best life you can ever live. And don't wait till you pass on to try to live that life. Live it here while you live it. Okay? So, yes. So, now let's talk a little about, I'm trying to touch little different topics tonight, different things. Tonight is really a motivation night because tonight we talk about the challenge, which is very interesting. I'm really interested. I cannot wait for the beginning. I cannot wait, and I'm sure you guys cannot wait as well. But yes, I just want you guys to just try to live the best life you could live here. And this is not the time, guys, to right now, we got to start looking at salute, C. Roberts. We got to start looking at things different because you cannot make this life by yourself in what I'm seeing happening these days. I don't know if you guys really paying attention to what is really happening. You know, I'm actually seeing a lot of robots. Some of them almost look like humans. And a lot of them is really taking over the jobs, them guys. I don't know if you guys really seeing, I don't know if you guys really paying attention, but this thing is for real. Just look at it this way. If these things start eliminating jobs, because I remember where I used to see 10 cashier, I might see one, sometimes you ain't see none. You see what I'm saying? So if the jobs them get taken away, what gonna become of mankind, basically? What gonna become of mankind? Because now they don't need you to work. They have machine, they have robots, and they already start doing the work. So I don't know if you guys notice, right? Before, when you see a warehouse building, a warehouse will take years. Years ago, that thing will take forever for build. But into the time, where you pass, you see them cutting down the land. You pass back, you see the foundation done finish. You pass back, you see the building up. In months now, there's the building up and ready to function. In months. You barely seeing manpower. Manpower start eliminating. Is machine doing the work them now? So if machines start taking the jobs, what will mankind really do? And this is what I'm saying. This is why It's for real, even robot farm. That's what I'm exactly. Thank you for saying that, C. Roberts. Even guys, I don't know if you guys paying attention to what is really happening, but you guys, we got to be careful. Hey, Sign Love, how you doing? Thank you for being here. Hey, Gina versus Gina, how you doing? Thank you for being here. Yes, I see Roberts now mentioned robot. They even have robot farmers. Do you guys see what's going on? Do you guys get in the gif? And guys, this is not just in this country. This thing gonna affect the whole world. It ain't just one place. It's the whole world start getting affected. Okay? Prefabricating building. Yes, exactly. All right, good night, Leslie and Ben. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. You have a blessed night. Exactly. Free. This is what's going on now. So now, all they're doing is getting machine. They carry the truck, they take up the mesh, the whatever, and take them back to where they want to go. And machine putting them up. So in no time, the building is up. Before that used to be manpower, that used to be men doing that. Now is machine actually doing these work. So if machine is doing the work, what's gonna become of mankind? What people gonna do? How people gonna survive? How people gonna pay their mortgage? How people gonna pay their rent? How people gonna buy? Yeah, you understand? Because you gotta be walking, and it's trickling down. I don't know if you guys notice. It's go into your supermarket. All right, all right. Good night, Leslie and Ben. Good night. Thank you for being here. I don't know if you guys ever not supermarket stores. I'm not talking not supermarket stores period. And I'm sure it happening in supermarket as well. Where you go in, and when you go in, there's no one to tend to you. You go buy your stuff. And guys, be careful. Be careful. Be careful. I'm telling you guys this. Be careful at those checkout machine. Be careful at those checkout machine. I was reading an article where people warrant is out for people who you let me tell you what could happen. Maybe you mightn't try to take anything. Maybe it mightn't scan, or maybe whatever might happen. Could be a mistake. But remember, there's camera right in your face, and this camera face recognition. They will remember you. You see what I'm saying? The camera now will remember you. This is how technology is now. So you might take something from a store. Say take something from a store. The picture snap you, record you. When you coming back, that recognize you. So you could get yourself in problem. So with the self-checkout, as I was reading something to the self that people they have warrants sent out for people. Because people maybe steal, I don't know if they steal anything. Let me say they steal nothing. Or they maybe make a mistake. But this is where technology reach. So we have to be careful. At those checkout, be very careful. I never like checkout anyway. Even though if I go in a store, even though I got to stand up and wait in a line, I rather wait in the line than go to this checkout. Be Careful, guys. The way I see things start setting up, man, things start setting up that it will be easy for people to get put away, man. It will be very easy for people to get put away. You check what I'm saying? Because cameras everywhere, just be careful. Going into these stores, be careful. This is why I try to, my channel is really about trying to help people grow food. It's trying to help people learn to cook outside, learn to do stuff outside. Okay? Start putting yourself in these ways that you can start to, in case anything, it's you could survive. You ain't got to stress yourself. You ain't got to go crazy. You ain't got to worry because you can survive from little. Okay? So when those billionaires are buying up all the farmland, I guess they're going to use robot to work them. Yes, yes, definitely. They've been using tractor for a long time. They've been using machine to harvest for a long time. The way how technology operate these days, trust me, they already know exactly what they're doing. They already know their plan. Believe it or not. Yes, they will use machine to walk their land. Hey, Goody Tom said, how you doing? Thank you for being here. Yes, definitely. They will use machine to farm their land. Number one, you could use a machine and plow the land. You could use a machine and sow the seed. You see where I'm coming from? You could use a machine. They have water system set up that could water the plants them without anybody doing it. You see, just like how you water your lawn. They have that set up in the garden that they could do that. Harvest time, they have machine. They have machine could harvest. So they really don't need manpower like that. It's getting nowhere. They don't need too much manpower. And this is for real. So for me, if it's me, I start learning a lot of survival skill. I'll definitely try to learn a lot of survival skill. Learn to survive in case something happen. Learn to survive from little. Now is not the time. Hey, Royal and Loyal, what's going on? Thank you for being here. What's going on? Hey, Angela Garden Delight, how you doing? Thank you for being here. Hey, G. Nicole, how you doing? Thank you for being here. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you guys here. Yes, guys. Yes, so we was talking about a challenge, which we're gonna get back there in a minute. I hope you guys with Angela Garden Delights. I have you in the premiere. I show it. You can check out the video. Because when I show it, you're not hearing anything. But if you go on my channel, you could watch the video. I have you premiere, which I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be making a lot. I'm trying to involve everybody. Do short videos with all the people who involved in the challenge. And I'm definitely going to be showing them back on that day when we decide to do the giveaway. So like I was saying, guys, on that giveaway day, get your tea ready because it's going to be a long for a couple hours, maybe 4 hours, 3-4 hours. All right. Good night, unimportant home said, how you doing? Thank you for being here. Such around 34 some lettuce because I want to try. Lettuce because I want to try grapes. Okay, that's wonderful. That's wonderful, man. That's wonderful. Try to grow something. That's important. Yeah. Oh, you see it, Angela? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying to create, I'm trying to make I'm trying to make it exciting. I'm trying to make it fun. I'm trying to make it like something to remember. We all must remember this. Everybody must remember this journey. Yes, so like I was saying, guys, we was talking about, we was talking about the things that happening now and how much, and if you notice, guys, if you notice, we got to pay attention to. We have to pay attention. There's people that scraping up all the lands, all the farmlands. There's people scraping them up, right? People scraping them up, then machine taking over all the jobs. So look at it this way. People scraping up, and who's scraping up the land? The rich people scraping up the land. Then machine taking over the job. So what we saying, what gonna become of mankind within that time? If you cannot walk, if machine taking over all the job, you cannot walk. You got to survive. You got to eat, not just eat. A roof over your head. You still need that roof over your head. You still need food for your kids. You still need clothes. So what really gonna be happening? I don't know. So my suggestion is learn survival skill. Learn to start doing things you never think you might have do before. Cooking outside. Even though you're not doing it, try. Start learning to catch fire outdoors. Practice. In case anything, you could survive. You could make it. It's really getting tough, guys. And like I keep saying, if not because it mightn't be by your doorstep, mean it not happening. People is naturally suffering today. Some people don't know where their next meal coming from. Some people don't know where they're sleeping tonight. You know, it's not easy. It's tough. So start prepping yourself. Start putting some money aside. If you can, and guys, like I keep saying, if you can buy a piece of land, buy a piece of land. You could find land for $1,000. You could find land for 2,000, 3,000, 5, 15, 20. You know, up. Just buy what you could afford. That's all you got to do. Buy the piece you could afford. Few years from now, the value of that land gonna rise. Invest. You see, let me tell you guys, let me say something. Now, you have $100,000, or you have $5,000, or you have $1,000, or you have $50. But let's put it this way. You have some, this is how money in value nothing. This is how the dollar in value a thing, right? You have $1,000 or $2,000 and you see a piece of land and you want a piece of land, but you're watching the money, right? You're watching the money. You could lose that money by a fire. A fire could come and just take that money. That money just gone. You see what I'm saying? But if you invest in a piece of land, nothing could take that once you pay the tax. That's your investment. That's something you invest into. So sometimes you have a few $1,000 in your pocket. Take something and go look for a piece of land somewhere. You see what I'm saying? Invest in a piece of land. At least that's your investment. So instead of you have it sit down, ain't doing nothing with it, buy something, buy a piece of land, invest into something. Let the money works for you. As Lascious mentioned to you guys. Let the money work for you, not you working for the money. You see? So start setting up yourself in ways that you can benefit yourself in the future. You see, sometimes we have jobs. Sometimes we have jobs and we're working for people and we feel comfortable. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, I'm working here for 20 years now. They're not going to get rid of me. I'm here. And at the same time, it's always wise to invest in something, even though you're working. Even though you're working and you're comfortable, you should still try to invest in something in case something goes wrong. Because let's put it this way, right? Say you lose the job, you lost your job. Say, for instance, you lost the job, everything going down the hill. You see where I'm coming from? If you lost the job, everything going down the road because now you can't pay your mortgage, you can't pay your tax, you can't pay this, and just like that, you lose everything you work for all these years. But now, if you did invest into something, you could have said, okay, you got to turn to your investment. You got to turn to your investment now because your job is not there anymore. So now I turn to my investment. You still have something. So that become your backup plan. You should always have a backup plan. We should always have backup plan. I like the way you think, plant. Oh, thank you for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. You know, the honest truth, you know, it come from learning from the people you was around. You know, that's why it's really good. That's why you got to be careful. You should be careful with the people you hang with. You should definitely be careful because you want that positive impact on you. You want people to teach you. You want people to motivate you. I was very young, but I used to pay attention and listening. When I'm hearing the elders talking, I always listening and I'm always paying attention. And what I noticed, what they were saying was working. That's the thing. So if they're saying something and it's working, then why not try? Maybe it might work for me too. So this is how I get these thinking from them older people. You should always invest. You should always invest. You should try invest in different things. Sometimes I'm gonna tell you when when I can't remember, some incident did happen and a lot of people lose their job, right? A lot of people lose their job. But a lot of people never invest anything. A lot of people never invest nothing. And while they lose their job, they lose their home, Some people commit some people commit, you know what I'm talking about. I don't want to mention it on here because YouTube do watch where you gotta watch where you say certain thing. But when people start to feel the pressure, people start taking away themselves because it's too much pressure. Losing everything because you lost your job. All you had was to do was to prepare a backup plan. You cannot make yourself comfortable on people's job because today, that's why when you're on a job, you make sure you learn as much as you can. You try to learn as much as you can in case they fire you, in case the job closed down. These are things you got to look into. You cannot be too comfortable and believe you're going to be there for until you retire, because sometimes that mess you up. That mess you up. So always try to have a backup plan. Always try to invest in something that in case something happens, you have something to turn to. This is very important, guys. That's how I see it. That's my opinion. I'm not, we all see things different. But at the same time, you got to look at things that works for you. Whatever works for you, that's cool. But there's things we have to put in place. There's, sometimes sometimes you walk in. Hello, you Guru, how you doing? Thank you for being here. What's going on? Sometimes we walk in, right? And we walk in for company. And all you thinking about is the retirement. When I retire, I'm going to be getting this, I'm going to be getting that. What you need to do while you're thinking that way is start investing in something. Maybe buy a piece of land. Maybe try invest in a property. That's what you should be doing meanwhile. So when you retire, you have something you could turn to. Because I'm telling you, maybe you retire. Say you retire and you're not making enough funds to maintain your lifestyle. Maybe you could sell a piece of land. It's your land. It's you got to live. You see, you still have something to help you through your old days. Okay? Hello, Ruth in Georgia Backyard Garden. How you doing? Thank you for being here. Yes, guys. So, like I always say, it's an open discussion. I'm not telling you what to do, how to do it. It's just a conversation we having. I'm going to drop the link if anyone want to come up and share and elaborate on what I'm saying. That's cool. Okay, let me see. All right. So let's get back to the garden side now, because now it's garden season. I just wanted to hit a few different topics tonight, which I already did. So let's get back to the garden side, because now garden season is here and we need to know how we're doing our soil, what we're doing, what we're planting, what we're growing. Okay. Hey, Urban Harvest, how you doing? Thank you for being here. What's going on? Yes, guys. So let's get back into the garden now and let's get it going. Garden season is coming. I'm excited as hell. My Edos and them, my Edos them start shooting eyes. My Edos them start shooting eyes. They're so ready for the soil. Man, I just can't wait. You know, I just can't wait. All right, guys. I don't know. I have a premiere that I wanna. It's on my page. I have two premiere. So for the gardeners, I wanna just. I think I'm gonna show you guys again the premiere. I wanna show you guys how I'm doing it. I wanna show you guys the excitement I'm trying to create because I really want this garden challenge to be excited. So I'm going to show it again. I show it a while. You might not hear, but at least you will able to see. So give me a minute. Let me get this going. Let me see. Okay. Okay, let me see. Hey guys, did you guys see it? Hey, good evening. We have an important home said, what's
What's
up,
going
man?
on, man? How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for being here, man. What's going on?
Nothing much, man. I'm actually on the night walk, just walking the town.
Okay, okay, okay. All
Yeah,
right,
just I
all
wanted to
right.
check in with you. I had never actually spoke with you personally. I know
Okay.
David come up all the time. I just wanted to kind of troll Dave, taking his spot.
I didn't hear you. What did you say?
I said I just kind of wanted to troll David. I'm taking his spot. He come up on with you all the time.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, I'm
Yeah,
glad to have you, man. Glad
yeah.
to have you. Well, I see. So, What about the Edos then? What happened to the Edos?
They doing good. All of them doing good. They hadn't sprouted up yet, but they still there. You know.
No, they're gonna sprout up in the spring. Like
Yeah.
in
Some of
March.
my stuff is waking up though. You
I'm
can hear
not
me?
hearing you. I'm not hearing you.
Hold on.
You hearing me? You could come back up. You could come back up. Guys, did you guys see the video that I was playing? I hope you guys see it. The guest is an important homestead. Did you guys see the video? Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yes, I'm real. Thank you, thank you. I'm really trying to make this thing really exciting. Yes. An important home said you could come back up, man. Yes, I'm trying to make it excited. I'm trying to make it. You see the premiere? Man, I'm trying. I want this to be remembered. This garden challenge, I want it to be remembered. And I know you guys gonna put in the work. You guys gonna make it excited. I just wanna be looking and admiring all you guys growing your herbs. I'll be growing mine too. I'll definitely be growing mine too. But it will excite me to see you guys growing herbs. All different type of herb. I will love to see that. That'd be like a dream come true for me. That's the honest truth. Okay, I'm gonna show. Okay, okay. Angela says she thinks she got to find another herb. All right, I'm gonna show another one for the people who come late, who know here. So give me a minute, okay? All right, guys. I hope you guys hear. Did you guys hear? Let me know if you guys hear, please. If Fifi, listen to me. That's fun for me, Fifi. Swinging on them swing. Yeah, what? Listen to me. I just be in them bush, riding them swing, man. It bring back memories. Yes. Yeah, guys. I hope you guys appreciate it, man, because I'm just trying to make it excited, man. This premiere, I'm trying to do premiere that gonna basically encourage, make it look excited. So on that day, we just start playing premiere before we call out the winner, the premiere, and then we're gonna be showing videos from where you guys post. Man, man, it's gonna be exciting. That's what I'm doing. I'm making you guys feel like movie stars. You starring. Yeah. When I saw that swing, I was like, what? Man, I have fun in my garden, man. I have fun. That's where I go and enjoy myself. You know, exercise. That's where I exercise. Or I mean, I go, I just take them swing and go and just back and forth, building your arms because you got to hold on with your weight. So it kind of building your arms. I try to exercise however I can, man. But it made me feel good. So that's what I'm talking about. Hey, that's awesome. Love. Yes. All right, thank you, thank you. We just having fun, man. We ain't trying to. We want to smile, a smile a day, make you feel good. Don't make nobody make your face frowns up, and there's too much energy trying to keep yourself mad with someone. Don't get caught up in that. Make yourself happy. Make yourself happy. But guys, you know what? Let me ask this question. Let me ask this question first. Before I make these, I should have do this before. I should have do this before. Before I make these videos, these clips, is it okay if I put you guys' name? I'm using images, but is it okay if I put you guys' name? If it's okay, press 1. If it's not okay, please press 2. Let me know. I just want to make sure I should have do this before. Is it okay? While I'm making this clip, can I involve the people them who participating in the Herb Garden Challenge? Should I use your name or not? Please let me know. I should do this before I start. Okay, Gina say no, Fifi say no, James say no. Anybody else? If you don't want, just press 2 for me, please. So I know. I don't, I just want to be on the safe side. All right? Hey, we made it. See, we made it see so out of pie tree and chapter tire. Oh, okay, that's wonderful, man. That's wonderful. Wow. Okay, so Gina say okay, Fifi say okay, James say okay, Goody say okay, G Nicole say okay. If you don't want me to think, please let me know, guys. I'm not gonna put, a matter of fact, I'm not gonna put nobody name unless I get the right away. I'm not gonna do it anymore. Only the people who agree. I'm gonna be putting, I'm gonna be making these clips. Only who agree. But I think it's a good idea because it's something we're promoting, and at the same time, people watching it, they could see your name, and by seeing your name, they might say, okay, let me check out this post, and just like that. So I think it's cool. But if you don't agree, please let me know. But I'm not gonna do anybody else unless they say okay. So I'm gonna only deal with the people who give me the right away to do the clips. So the same people I'm gonna be doing over and over. Not gonna do just use it and do people. And a matter of fact, I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna take it down, I'm gonna go and edit it. Only the people who say one will be in these videos. It's so cool, Planter. Thanks for making. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm really trying to make it fun and excited, you know. Yes, and you see, because you guys, you want to make it fun and excited because the one is, if you want me to include your name, like how you was in the clip, and I include your name, I didn't ask. I tell myself I should have asked before I do it. So I'm saying, is it okay for me to make these clips about the challenge and include you guys? If no, let me know. If it's okay, fine. Okay, good. He say yes. All right, that's good. Yes. So on that day, you want to make it. All right. Okay. Okay, Angela. Okay, thank you. On that, you so want to make it fun, right, guys? That on that day, when is for the giveaway, the winners on that day, you want people to tune in and see, you know what I mean, who win. So it's cool to promote it. We want next year more people to join and get this thing going. Because this is something positive we're doing. We're growing herbs, trying to encourage people to grow herbs, trying to tell people you could use your yard, you could grow something in your backyard. You could grow something. You could grow more than just flowers. You could grow food. You could grow flowers that is herbs. You know, this will be a motivation to a lot of people. And there's a lot of new gardeners coming in as well that we have to welcome, and they will learn a lot from us. Don't afraid to show your mistakes. Don't afraid to show if something go wrong, because at the end of the day is the outcome. If your plans have situation and you still able to overcome the situation and still able to come out with beautiful, that's a good journey. That's a beautiful journey. So don't be scared if a couple of plant might die or whatever. You could always regenerate from that. You could always come back from that. So the thing is motivating ourselves, motivating others, and we could have a grand time. We have February, March, April, May. We have almost 5 months. This thing going for like 5 months. We will all learn from each other, whether it's a mistake or not. Right, exactly. That's why I'm saying, don't, if you have a mistake, don't give away, don't get mad and don't feel like, oh no, I'm not. No, you could show your mistake because somebody gonna learn from your mistake. Your mistake might make someone say, okay, all right, so she did that and that happened. So okay, I'm gonna do it the other way. You know, so because that's what we're doing. We're trying for make this journey be an impact on people and ourselves. This gonna make we learn about herbs. This gonna make we think about what herbs we wanna grow. You see, next year it's gonna make you say, okay, all right. Since I grew this year, next year I'm gonna grow a different herb. You see, so it's gonna make you always wanna grow herb and you learning about the herb along the way. At the same time, you mightn't grow the herb, but somebody in the group grow the herb. And just like that, you learn from that person who grew in the herb. So next year you could say, okay, I'm gonna try this herb next year. So that's what it's about. It's about really encouraging and motivating others. Once you impact people in a positive way, that's a blessing right there. We're not doing nothing negative. We're doing positive thing. Within the community, we all learn from each others. We all sharing information. I could go on certain people channel and get information. I could go on your channel and get information. You could come on my channel and get information. So we all learning from each other. And this journey will be a blessing. I'm honored to be a part of it. I honored to be a part of it, to able to try put it together. Thank you, Fifi Johnny, for helping me with the names because sometimes I couldn't keep up with the names. But thank you for helping me taking down the names them because it made my job easier. So it made me was able to focus in on doing the live instead of focusing on writing down the name. So thank you. I appreciate that. Does anyone want to come up and maybe say a few words? I know you guys excited. You ain't got to show your face because I know you guys. If I know you, yes, you got to show your face. But if you ain't got to show your face, you could just come and say something. Say something about it. Say something about it. Let me put it back. If anybody want to come up for a few minutes, all right, guys. Does anyone want to come up and let the people know how excited they are with this journey? Does anyone in here feel like coming up? Guys, we got to make this thing interesting, man. We got to make this thing fun. We got to make it interesting. Hey, Executive Session 420. What's up, man? How you doing? Thank you for being here. Okay, James, I hear you, brother. I hear you. Okay. Okay, I guess no one here want to come up tonight. Well, at least if you're excited, press 1 in the chat. Press 1 in the chat. Let me see if you're excited, guys. If this is a journey you're really excited to be a part of, and press 1. Okay, James, Drina, executive session, Jenico. Okay, all right, okay. Okay, well, we have some people who are very excited, so that's wonderful. So, guys, don't forget, guys, Angela, don't forget, is the 4th of February, everything begins. Hi, Triple Chat Firearm and Defense, how you doing? Thank you for being here. Remember, is on the 1st of February, it's all begin. And on that day, all right, James, all right, that's cool. And on that day, that's when you're going to be germinating your seed. On the 1st of February, this is when you're going to be germinating your seeds. Okay, that's the day you're going to be starting your seeds. For the people who starting from starts, that's a whole different ball game. They could start later down. Okay, but for the seeds, you got to start from the 1st. And please do a clip. It ain't got to be long, of when you set them, or after you, just do a clip, short clip, while you setting them. Okay? And don't forget to put a hashtag to the video. Could somebody push the hashtag in the chat again for me, please? With urban gardening, is it, you see the clip that I make, is it okay if I do that? Like use your name and do the clip? I should have asked you before, but I don't think it's too late. Please let me know. If it's okay, let me know if it's okay. Like how I make the premiere and involve your name, is that okay? Please let me know. And Triple Chat Firearm, I don't know if you see the premiere, but what I'm doing, the people who involved in the challenge, I'm making clips with them, like 1-minute videos, showing the people with their, not showing you, but showing your name and an image, but not really your image. So if that's okay, please let me know, because I will be making clips, but only with the people who give me the right away, their names. All right, so let me know. It's okay to start seed before the 4th? No, no, you got to start them on the 4th. On the 4th of February, that's when it's all started. That's when it's all go down, on the 4th. Okay? All right, Urban said that's fine. Okay, thank you, Urban. Appreciate it. Yes. Okay, yes, Gina versus Gina. And the 4th, yes, and the 4th, we should start the seed. For the people with the seed, with the start, I'm not sure. I guess they're gonna be starting when their weather, their weather change. So we will have to keep up with, I will have to keep up with the people who starting from starts. And we cannot, you only could be in one group. You cannot be in the two. You see, like you could say, okay, some people might say, okay, I'm starting from start and I'm also doing seeds. No, you only could be in one group. All right. Well, good night, Gina versus Gina. What's up? How you?
Hey, so I'm doing good. So my question was because my grow zone is a colder
What did you
grow
say?
zone than yours. My grow zone it's a colder zone than yours. So some things I've only started one thing already because it needs more time. Can you hear me?
Could you say it again for me, please?
I was saying that for me, my grow zone is colder than some other grow zones. So we're like in snow right now. We'll be in snow probably through April, some of May. Can
Oh,
you hear
wow.
me?
Yes, I'm hearing you.
Okay. So my question was because I have started one plant that's an herb already because it needs time um to get ready, but I can probably still do five other ones. My concern is that if I start some things too early, they are going to be pretty big before I can transplant them outdoors. So do
Oh,
we have to start on the first on every herb that we do?
okay. You know what? That's a good idea. You said it because no, you're right. Because if you start now, you're not gonna be planting till what, May?
May. I can't plant. Well, my last frost date is late May.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, you know
So
what?
what are your thoughts? I know I can do some things still indoors, but they're just going to be a little big. Like if I did something like basil or something like that, that's going to be pretty big by then.
Yeah, I understand exactly what you're saying. Because we in February, we still are like 3 months,
Yep.
4 months before 3 months before you reach where
Yep.
you're gonna be growing. So I definitely understand what you're saying.
Yep. And I
Um,
don't know if Urban's going to have the same problem because her and I are in the same grow zone, but her grow zone is even though we're in the same grow zone, she's colder than I am.
oh, okay, okay. So Urban,
Oh, she's going to
when
do
you
her
gonna be
hydroponics.
when you
Okay.
gonna be starting Urban? Yeah, no, now you saying that it really start make me feel like yes, it's kind of gonna be difficult for the people who starting late than the people who
Mm-hmm.
starting early. When I say like the
Mm-hmm.
growing season,
Yep. Because
okay.
I know some of you guys are like in the warmer states. I know Angela's in a warmer state. I think I know Duval is because she commented about my snow. Um, so you guys can start, now, and you probably will be planning outside by what, next month?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nope.
I'll be planting outside next month.
Yeah,
So,
I won't be planting outside until late May.
well, I got to come up with something. I definitely got to come up with something for the people because at the end of the day is the result to the end.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's to the end. So I got to look into. You know what? Let me think about it tonight
Mm-hmm.
and maybe tomorrow and you're live. I might able. You're going live tomorrow, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right, guys. Gina going live tomorrow. Which time you going? Tell the people when you're going live tomorrow.
I'll be going live tomorrow at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern time.
Okay. All right. So guys, you
Yep.
could check out Gina versus Gina. So
Yep.
by that time, I'm gonna see if I see what I come up with.
Now, my other thing is that even though I can't plan out till outside until May, this challenge is going into June, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so I still could be okay for that because I still will start them indoors. I just think February might be too early for me.
Okay, I got what you're saying. I
But
definitely
I
got
could
what
still be able to transplant them in a nice size and still be able to have beautiful plants outside by the time the challenge is getting to into the June month.
so yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Hmm.
So you want to start later than February because it's gonna be too early for you.
Yes, but I'll still be good for it to go into June. I just won't have as much time as you guys will, but that'll make it even more interesting because if my plants are looking better than somebody who had from February to June, you know.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna look into it tonight, and I'm definitely gonna be able to tell you more about it tomorrow because it make a
Okay.
lot of sense with what you're saying. Seeing you
Mm-hmm.
got seeing your growing season is way back in May.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And I think there's probably a couple other people that are because I think Nikki, the OCD-ish chick, I think Nikki might be in South Carolina. And I think they're probably just a month ahead of me. So I think their last frost is in April.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So she might be okay better than I am, but I do know that they stay cold for a little bit as well. I don't know how many other people who are doing this challenge will be dealing with that. I didn't think about that at first. Now, the one I started already is something that just needs a long time to establish. So even by the time I put it out there, it's going to be big, but I need it to be big so I can harvest from it this year. So I do have some things I have to start indoors, but depending on what it is, like I don't think I want to start basil unless I kept it indoors, which I don't
Mhm.
plan on doing in February because I'll be harvesting from it before I could put it outdoors.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yes. That's true.
Hmm.
Yes, I'm gonna definitely look into that because yes, now you said that it really make a lot of sense for to
Hmm.
the people who really starting pretty late and to sort of
Hmm.
start the seed now, they're gonna be having them indoors for months.
Yes. Yep. I will be looking at maybe 3 months having it indoors.
Yes, I will look into it, but at the end of the day is the result. So I might
Yep.
gotta put it like once you start before February the 4th, let me put it that way.
Hmm.
Just make sure you start on February and beyond, not before.
Okay.
That
Okay.
sound better, right?
I'm
Because
okay with that.
yeah, because the judging is in June,
Right.
so you
Yeah, I'm
could
okay
plan
with that.
after, but not before. I think that's better.
Okay.
What you guys in the chat think? I think that's better. So it kind of blending for everyone. Because I'm not
Hmm.
really trying to make it difficult for no one. I'm trying to make it as easy as possible that
Hmm.
everyone could be comfortable and grow their food. So I think that that might be fair, that might be reasonable that you could plan after, but not before.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Okay. I think that make more sense. Because I do understand growing food starting February and then you have the whole of February, the whole of March, the whole, into May. That is like 3 solid months.
Hmm. And I
And with
probably would just be slightly behind that because I probably would still start my herbs in March, and
okay,
then I can
okay.
then they'll be ready to transplant. I like them to get nicely established, so I will still show the process of me dropping the seeds and starting the plants. I'll show, I'll keep um updating as far as the germination. If I have some that don't germinate, things like that. So I'll
Mhm.
still keep I'll chronicleize the whole thing.
Okay, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. Okay, so that's it. When you set, you see that you just post when you begin,
Yep.
because I really do believe February is too early for you.
Yeah. I think that's just a little bit too early for me. I think I'm gonna have some huge plants if I start in February.
Yeah, you might want to start maybe February, March, April, maybe
Mm-hmm.
around within them 2 months.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay, well, just do your videos and just hashtag them and update, So I
What's
think,
that?
no, I was saying just whenever you plant sow your seed, you just upload your videos. So
Okay.
we could see your journey, because I really think February is too early for you. And I don't want to make it
Yes.
uncomfortable for no one. So I'm gonna do it in
Ye-
a way that everybody could be comfortable.
Yeah. And I see Fifi says she's gonna start hers indoor. Fifi, are you starting in February? Because I think she might be my girl zone too. What's your girl zone, Fifi? Is it 6?
Okay. If we will zone you in, because she said she's starting how, because I want to capture all the.
She wants to capture all the good and bad.
Yeah, she want to capture basically everything, which makes sense. It's a journey. You want to capture everything possible.
Exactly. And I definitely want to do that. I I want to see how she's doing it. If she's starting indoors, maybe I would be okay doing that.
With urban gardening, remember, you win some seeds. I have some seeds for you. So you need to, if you want me to send them for you, I need an address to send them. I have some seed for you. Hey, Mikey at the garden, how you doing? Thank you for being here. Okay, okay. Oh, Urban say I started. Oh, okay. James, she was starting. Okay, so wait. Oh, oh,
Maybe Fifi stepped away.
yeah. Urban say I thought we start from seed only. No, Urban, what I'm doing, right? I'm doing two, like two giveaway. One from seed only and one from starts. Because I kind of understand, some people mightn't have the space or the setup to do it from indoors. So I'm trying to involve everybody. So that's why I'm trying to say I'm gonna do two giveaway instead of one.
Oh, there's Fifi. Fifi, I was asking you what your growth zone is.
Yeah, tell her what you were saying, Gina versus Gina.
I didn't know if you were. I think you might be the same as me. So I was trying to see what growth zone you were in.
Okay, Fifi, Gina versus Gina trying to see what growth zone you in. Or she trying to see if you and she in the same grow zone.
Okay, she's 6B. We're not. I'm 6A, so we're not that different. But so you're starting yours indoors. Are you starting in February on February 1st?
Fifi, when you started February the 1st, Fifi Johnny? Yes, Urban. I did decide to give. Yes, you basically win as well. So yes, you win as well. So I
Okay.
have some seed for you. You too, Urban.
Then I
Yes,
might be okay then.
she says she's starting indoors in February the 4th. So I guess
I might
maybe
be okay then. Maybe I'm just thinking it's gonna be too big.
right. Okay.
Maybe it'll be okay. Starting that early.
Are you planting
It's
in? Are you planting in
huh,
container or in ground?
when I take it outside, it's gonna be in a container.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
I'm gonna grow it. I'm gonna grow in a container.
okay, okay.
Yeah. I might put no, it's probably gonna be containers because I like doing my herbs in containers in case they want to be a little invasive.
Okay, I got you.
I I feel like it controls that a little bit better.
Like mint, like mint. Mint does run everywhere. So mint, you
It
really want to have mint
does.
in the pot.
Yes, and that is one of my herbs that I'll be growing because I enjoy that one. Okay, I will stick to the rules then. I will stick to the original rules. I'll start in February and we're gonna make it do what it do.
Okay.
Yep, I'm okay with that.
You guys hearing me?
I can hear you.
Okay. I want to stick the.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna stick to the February 1st. I'm gonna stick to the original rules. So we'll just go with the February 1st and we're gonna just document it and we're gonna see how it goes. Can you hear me, Planter?
Okay. All right.
Planter,
What did you say?
can you hear me?
Yes, I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you now. Yes.
Okay. I was just saying that I'm gonna do the same thing as Fifi. I'm gonna stick to the February 1st and we just gonna
O-
document it and see how it goes.
Okay, 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 okay. Well,
Yep,
maybe if they're getting too big, maybe you could put them in a car in a big enough container that
exactly.
you're gonna use the same container, you're gonna put them outside. If they grow it
Yep,
too well, maybe you should transplant them and then
yep,
just take out the container in the spring. What do you think?
yep. What I probably can do is just bring them in and out my garage and that way when I have to plant them up, when I have to put them in a bigger container, that container they're going to be in, I can just move them in and out from my garage instead of, because I'm going to be using soil, so I don't want to bring that soil in my house. But I could bring it in the garage, and it should be okay.
Okay.
Yep. We gonna see. We just gonna document. We gonna see how it goes.
You guys hearing me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you now. Yes, I'm hearing you.
Okay. Yes.
So you're saying that you're gonna be doing it in February. You're gonna follow
Yep.
join with Fifi, right?
Yes, sir. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, all right. So I guess we just leave it as February the 4th. But in case anyone come with with the same situation, maybe we could just
Hmm.
leave it for, leave it for whenever you could plant, but just not before February the 4th.
All right. Yep, that works.
Okay. I can't wait, man. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I just cannot wait.
I am too. I'm excited. I'm just excited about growing. Period.
Yes. It's a good thing. It's fun growing your own stuff, honestly.
It is.
And don't forget, just keep using them leaf. Them leaf, honestly, those leaf will become such a beautiful soil in your garden. You see, it don't
Hmm.
happen overnight. And I want people to understand it's not an overnight process, but it will get there because my soil, I work on my soil for years, you know what I'm saying, to get it where it is today. Because it used to be clay. It used
Hmm.
to be clay, and I walk it till I get it how I want it. So
Yeah.
it's not an overnight process.
Yep. That's true.
Yes. So I'm gonna be making this clip. I'm gonna be keep making the clips them because to me it kind of bring on the excitement. The
Yes. I love it. Those clips were nice. I really like them.
Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Trying to make it fun,
Yes.
excited. You know.
Hmm. I agree. I enjoyed it.
Okay. Well, I was trying to make I make that one last night, and the one I posted. I made that one today. So that's two
Yes.
days. So I'm trying to make with everybody, like
Yep.
everybody, but I'm gonna ask first. So
Yeah.
on the day of the giveaway, we could play them. So play all the stars who was in it because everybody is stars. Everybody is movie stars.
That's right.
So we, you know what I'm saying? So we could play them. Then we start to play the videos you got, like the clips from you guys, and just make that night excited. You know what I'm saying? Where everybody
Yep.
tune in that night.
Yep. I'm excited. I think that more you be probably going to have more people wanting to get into it, but they're going to be too late.
Yes, yes, because I've been talking about it since last year.
Yep.
I've been talking about it, but people was
Yep.
joining, but it getting more excited now, and more people wanna join. But February the 4th, and that's the end of it. We could prepare for next year.
That's right.
So
That's
if we
right.
make this happen beautiful, next year it might be double
I think it will be or triple.
or triple exactly.
Hmm.
Hey James, Truth, how you doing? Thank you for being here. ALP, what's going on? How you guys doing? Thank you guys for being here. Yes. Whether I join or not, I think exciting, love to go and witness other people growing. Okay. Yes, it will be exciting. I can't wait. It's just a few days for the jump off.
Hmm. Yep. It's almost here.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to start planting some edibles on the 29th of this month, like
Hmm.
cabbage and broccoli and them things. Yeah.
Hmm.
And then
Yeah.
March, that's when I'm doing my big planting.
You said when is what March is?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
It's excited. It's excited. You know, I don't know. Hello?
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Can
I'm
you hear
here.
me?
Yes. So what you planning on growing this season, Gina versus Gina?
As far as plants themselves, or are we talking about the herbs? Or all of the above? I'm definitely doing can you hear me?
Hmm.
Planter. Can you guys in the chat hear me? Am I going out?
Yeah, I know you can't wait. I know you cannot wait.
I can't. Can you hear me, Planter?
Yeah.
Hello? You can hear us both, Mike. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on, but I have a lot of stuff that I will be growing. Garlic, onions, um, beans, okra, watermelon, collards, cabbage, tomatoes, peppers, squash.
Mm-hmm.
You name it, I'm probably growing it.
Wait, hold on. Let me try this other one because somehow or the other this one is kind of breaking up. Give me a second,
You
okay?
yes. You sure you hearing me, Angela? Maybe that was planter shuffling. No, I was looking for my paper with my list. Angela, you didn't have to say that. Oh, I hear you. I see it, Mike. You said it cut me off. I know. She busted me, didn't she, Mike? I was looking for my little diagram I did mapping out my garden, and I wrote on there like all the things I'm growing that I'm aware of so far. I do have one bed that I still need to figure out, but I'll get there. Thank you, Duval City Girl. Yeah, there's something happening between the connection with me and Planter. Lashes got bok choy, collards, cabbage, broccoli already growing outside. I hope it doesn't get too cold for the rest of the year. You'll probably be fine, Lashes. You know that. I work with earbuds. I hear everything. I know that's right. My broccoli didn't make it, Lashes. No, because we get cold. We get real cold here, and it didn't make it. But that's why I'm doing collards. I got collards, bok choy, and red and green cabbage starts in my house right now for me to get going really strong before while it's still a little cool, well, a little cold, and before it gets too hot because the collards would be fine. I don't know about the cabbage though, so this is my first time growing it. So I don't know how much heat the cabbage stands. But I've germinated my sorrel. I have 3 sorrel seedlings in my house. I have a moringa. And guys, I don't know if you saw my short or not, but I germinated celery for the first time. I was not giving up on celery. Celery does not, it's hard. It's hard. I'm hoping it makes it pretty good, but it germinated for one. I got that far. Yeah, Angela, I saw I watched the replay of your live, which I'm like, how I be missing her going live all the time? I'll never catch you live that much. Um, but I did see your garden and how everything is already flourishing. You have potatoes and all your greens, your different kind of greens, your Swiss chard, your collard. I think you had collards. I don't know, but I saw it. You had a lot of stuff going on. But don't be going away for 2 weeks without watering your plants again, Miss Angela. They need that water, especially where you live at. Me neither, Mike. I can't. After Mother's Day is my last frost, so I can't plant out in my raised beds until then. I did it last year before then, and we got a frost. So I'm not taking chances this year. It's all right, planter. I'll be here. I'm trying to hold it down.
That's it back there.
Can you hear me? uh, yes. Lashes, you was making that good salad today. I was like, okay, girl. That's Snow Mike. And I'm not as bad as you. I know you guys are colder, but literally, it kind of did that for me too. Right, good eats. Plants was thirsty. Talking about some 2 weeks. Girl. And then when you was watering and talking about, I think that's enough. No. They like, we don't know when you coming back. Keep it coming. Mm-mm. Yeah, that salad, you was putting that salad together, girl. How was that dressing though? You said it was salty. Was it good other than that? I'm not a tahini fan, I don't think. I've never really had it, but I know they put it in a lot of hummus, and I think that's what I don't like about hummus because I love chickpeas. So, you got 4 seasons, Mike. You got cold, colder, cold is, and warm. I'm hoping that I actually get Sorrel Duval. Um, I got seedlings, but that's a long way from having sorrel.
Okay, okay.
Plus, they take what, 9 months for sorrel? Mm, that's a long time. And broccoli gave you energy. Hilarious.
Thank you, Gina versus Gina.
No problem. Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm hearing you now.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I press a button and it just disconnect the camera and everything. I'm sorry for that.
It's okay.
Uh, Yeah, you go ahead, Gina. I'm here. You go ahead. You talk. I'm here.
I was just following the chat. I was looking at what they were saying and responding to what I was reading in the chat. I'm actually caught up on it. Like told Angela she needs to get an automatic
I
sprinkler system. She
appreciate it.
does. She does. Yeah, 100 is hot, Mike. But you probably didn't have like a whole month or so of 100. I don't think. Did you? You still there, Planter?
Yes, I'm here. I'm here.
Okay.
I'm hooking up a different headphone because this one like it have a shot.
Okay.
Yes. All right. So we good now. Yes. Thank
Okay.
you for holding it down for me. I truly appreciate that. Thank you.
No problem. No problem. Yep. I was just following the chat, what they were chatting about. Angela over there starving her
Yes.
plants. She ain't giving them water like they want. Talk about they have an understanding. Uh-huh. Yes, Duval sorrel takes it's 9 months. It takes a long time. So you should be already having those seeds drop. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much. Truly appreciate you. Okay, so you going so we're gonna be okay, so we're just gonna start from the force and that's it. Just from the force and that's it. Do whatever
Yep.
you can, however you can, and at the because at the end of the is this June, that's when the judging in June, the month of June, that's when the judging gonna be starting. And then the
Okay.
final gonna be on June the 30th,
Okay.
which
I'm ready.
I really be looking forward for that day. That day we should be that's a day we should every one of you should be looking forward to because this
Yes.
is your journey. This is your journey we be talking about, and I'm hoping that we could have people could come up and talk about their journey, all that, make it
Mm-hmm.
real like something like, yes, this was really serious.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. I'm excited.
Oh, something is going on here. I'm not sure what it is. Give me 1 second, okay? All right, you guys hearing me? Let me know if you guys hearing me. If you hearing me, press 1. Okay, you hearing me? All right, Gina versus Gina. Sorry for that. Sorry for that because I think my son messed with my headphone as usual, and it giving me that shot. So I'm sorry for that, and I thank you for holding it down for me. I truly appreciate it. All right, thank you so much. All right, I dropped them back down in the chat. We can hear you. Okay, all right, wonderful, wonderful. Yes, guys. All right. So, like we were saying, on the 1st of February, we begin the seed. We start sowing the seeds. We start sowing the seeds at the beginning of February, and you just take videos and just show your journey. You know, we're not trying to make it complicated. We're not trying to make it too difficult. We just want people to grow herbs and just have a good time. You know, enjoy it while doing it. We're not trying to make it complicated. This is why I say 5 plants and not 10 and 15, just 5. So I'm trying to involve everybody, basically. The people who growing big, the people who growing small. You could grow as any amount of herbs you want to grow, but it just cannot be less than 5. Okay? Yes, guys. All right. So, wait, Lashos, are you in the chat, Lashos? So, guys, everyone already have the seed. Everyone already have what they want to plant. You guys already know what you're going and plant. You guys already know, because guys, time is flying and you really can't procrastinate at all. You have right now seeing me here, the amount of stuff I don't have growing already. Yeah. The amount of stuff I have growing already, I have a lot of stuff growing already. This is why I'm encouraging you guys to grow, plant as much as you can, because that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. I, guys, the way I set up my garden is for me not to go to the supermarket and buy anything. You see, this is what you call this is Edo's, right? And I use this and I make flour from this. Yeah, I make flour from this. I peel off the skin, so I make my own flour. I peel off the skin and I cut them up in pieces and I dry them. Some people dehydrate them. You dry them and make they get real dry, real dry. Then what I do after, I just blend them real fine. And this become my flour. You see what I'm saying? So I'm trying to grow as much as I can to keep me away from the supermarket. I try not to go to the supermarket, because growing your own food, if you growing food the way I grow food, you will save a lot of money. And that's the honest truth. If you grow your food the way I grow my food, you will save a lot of money. Let me tell you, a lot of people grow food and throw stuff around their food and have no idea what they're throwing around the food. Only because it's in the store and someone's selling it. And it marks certain thing and they just decide to go and spend $20, $30, and so you don't need to do that. Walk on your soil, build your soil. Within 2 years, you're supposed to have beautiful soil. Don't try to do too much, because doing too much gonna mess up your soil. Then your plants them not gonna be doing well. Then your fruits them, you growing, like I don't want to grow a tomato tree and the tomato should only produce 2 tomatoes. I see people grow tomato tree and only get 2 tomatoes from that. I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to grow tomato that can produce tomato for me until the frost. I'm trying to grow peppers until they produce for me until the everything I plant, okra, everything I plant produce for me all year round. But I don't care where you plant it. Some people will say, oh, well, you did. No, there are certain things you have to do to your plant for them to do well. You have to soften the soil around the root of the plant. That's something you just have to do. It doesn't matter where you are. You could be in Russia, you could be in Germany, you could be wherever. These things require. You see what I'm saying? So not doing them, this is what's going to cause you from not getting too much from your plant. You're supposed to do these things. I'm going to tell you something. If you look at your plants, you're going to see white roots. For the people who, I don't see white roots because I plant them very deep. So I really don't see the white root, but I know they push white roots. These white roots, let me give you a little idea why I tell you plant plants deep. For many different reasons, but I'm going to add another part to it. You're supposed to soften the soil around your plant. That's something you're supposed to do. You're supposed to soften, you're supposed to keep adding soil, pulling soil around the plant. When the plant is planted deep, while you're digging and pulling soil, you're not going to damage the root of the plant because the root of the plant is under the soil, spreading itself under the soil, not on top of the surface. So while you keep pulling and covering, the plant just keep growing and keep pushing root and keep pushing root. The more white root the plant push, is the bigger it's gonna get and the more food it's gonna go. Once it start push these white root, it yield. It yield right there. This is where I'm stopping. The liquor fruit you have on top of, you see I have on, this is all I'm gonna give you. This is what I'm gonna tell you. But if you plant them deep and keep pulling dirt around them, we're gonna start happening. They're gonna keep pushing white root. They're gonna keep pushing white root, and they're gonna just keep growing. They're gonna just keep growing, and they're gonna, while they're growing, they're producing food. You see what I'm saying? So we have to, these methods, it doesn't matter where you planting food, it doesn't matter where you're growing food, there's certain things you just gotta do in order to get good result. Especially when you're growing your food natural. When you're growing your food natural, you see, some people add a lot of stuff from their plants, and what's gonna happen, that stuff gonna make your plant grow up big. Yes, yeah. You're gonna make your plant shoot up. But at the same time, that thing is killing your soil at the same time. And at the same time, when your plant just shoot up just like that, it did not take a course of growing. So because it didn't take the course of growing, the fruit is not going to get the nutrition and the minerals and all the things it's supposed to have because it did not grow up natural. While it growing, the fruit's going to be receiving all the mineral and the nutrition. But when you put stuff around them and they shoot up in 10 days, they up there, and the fruits them have nothing inside them to offer you. So this is why I keep saying try to grow them as natural as possible. I understand that everybody have the space and the room. Like for instance, I did a video, guys, for the people who don't have the access to create their own compost. I did a video where I kind of break it down a little and give you an idea. Yes, that one little more expensive than the other, but when you look into it, you got to look into some of them is wood chip and some of them already break down. Some of them having wood chip that not ready to feed your plant, that still need breaking down before it could turn food for the plant. So when I was doing my review, I was checking for that. The one that I gave, that one basically break down already. And if you put that, in no time, you're going to start feeding your plant. But the others, a lot of the others, you still find wood chip. That's not going to do anything for your plant this season. So you see what's going on there. Then now your plant's not going to be getting the nutrition and the stuff that it needs because it's wood chip and it's not feeding the plant. So what I will say, when you buy compost from the store, you should always, if you have a bag, you should mix that bag with the same with soil and mix them together. So if you have a bag, say it turned out to be a bucket of compost, you should get a bucket of soil, dirt, mix it together, then add it in your container or wherever you're going to add your container. Because if you don't do that, what does happen, especially in containers, if you don't do that, what happens is when you wet them, when you water them, those water going to just be rushing out the container. It's nothing to hold the wetness, but the dirt is what going to hold the wetness. You see what I'm saying? The dirt going to hold the wetness so you wouldn't have to water every minute. If you notice sometimes when you're using these composts, when you water the plant and you go back out, it's like you didn't water the plant. Everything feel like dry and the water run out and gone. You have to have something inside there to keep that water, to keep the root wet. So the dirt is the right thing for that, to keep it wet, the dirt. Okay? So always try to mix it. I show video where when I go in there and bring my compost out from the chichong, where I mix it with soil. I always mix it with soil. You're supposed to mix it with the soil. Okay? Because the soil is what's going to cause you for watering less. And I know water bill could be plant could do run up your water bill. The way I grow my food, hi Diversity Love, how you doing? Thank you for being here. The way I grow my food, guys, I do not water my plants because over the years I've learned from my parents them, I've learned you don't really got to water plant like that if you know what you're doing. You see what I'm saying? Plant them deep. The sun take longer to penetrate their roots. Guys, these are information that's very important if you really want to be successful. So you should take some notes. It doesn't matter where you're planting. It doesn't matter if you're planting in Africa, in Russia, in Germany, in England. It doesn't matter where you're planting. These plants require certain things. And if you don't give them, they're not going to give you back what you're looking for. Okay? So growing healthy food and try to grow it the right way. Let me tell you guys, the food you grow should always be your medicine. You could be eating vegetables every day, right? You could be eating vegetables every day. But the vegetables that you're eating does not have any nutrition inside of it. Number one, the way they grow. The way they grow them mess them up already. So you can tell yourself you're eating vegetables every day and it's really not doing nothing for you. You see? So if you're growing them, grow them right. Save your money. Save your money. Do not try to rush your soil. Do not try to rush your plants to grow. Your plants will grow when it want to grow. That's number one. You cannot rush them. You cannot make, you don't try to make them grow bigger than they should and faster than they should. You're killing them. You're killing all the nutrition inside them. And then you're eating tomato, you're eating all different type cucumber, whatever, but they're not giving you nothing. This is why so much people can't understand why, because there's people who've been eating just vegetables for years upon years. And then when things start happening, people go say, but you was eating vegetables all these years, what happened? Yes, you was eating vegetables with no nutrition inside them, with nothing to help your body. So yes, so all you got to do, if you grow in your food, like this herb challenge, I will tell you guys, grow them natural. Because when you grow them natural, it's better. The taste is better. The strength of it is better. Everything about it is better. We buy stuff from different places, right? But you got to remember, sometimes these stuff we buy from different places is on the freezer for how many weeks, how many, you understand? And sometimes to keep these things, a lot of stuff got to go on them. To keep these things, you got to spray them with certain things. To keep these things, you got to do a lot of things to them. So I'm just saying, if you're growing food, try. I'm not saying you got to grow it 100%. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, try to grow it as natural as possible. Hey, Cheryl Faulkner, how you doing? Thank you for being here. So growing food ain't that hard. You just got to understand certain things about growing food. And like I always tell you guys, you're supposed to do your research and the plants them. You should know your plants. You should see what they like. You should see if they love hot sun. You see, I study plants so much that I already know where I'm going to be planting certain plants. I already know already. Because I already know which plant love hot sun and which plant hate hot, don't like hot sun. So because of that, you got to know where to plant them. Because this is how you're going to get the most out of them. Do you guys see? I don't know if you guys see the kind of harvest I does be doing. Do you guys see the amount of tomato I harvest almost every day? Do you see the amount of pepper I harvest almost every day? So much squash, so much what do you want name? Butternut squash, spaghetti squash. It's so much harvest I do that I never even, some of them I never even record. Some of them I just take a picture. Never even record them. Just take a picture of the harvest. Your garden should feed you. Your garden should produce for you once the weather is good. Once the weather is good, you should be able to eat from your garden on the regular. When we hit the fall, we understand that time change and everything change, and now we have to look into things different. But while the weather is good, you should be harvesting from your garden. No, do research. When I tell you, guys, when I tell you do research, I'm not telling you to go online and check nothing. That's not what I'm doing. I'm telling you, you do your own research in your own garden and figure out your plants. Then I'm not telling you to go online and look for that information. You do that right in your garden. Every year you do that, you're going to get better and you're going to learn more and more about each plant. This is how you get great production in your garden, because you applying the things the plants need. Okay? It's true. Empty vegetables are bad. Yes. Yes. Polish rice, chatu rice, and yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a lot of stuff we add. Now it ain't us. A lot of stuff add to these things, and that doesn't mean they're good for us. Like for instance, right? When the wheat go to the flour factory, right? When the wheat go to the flour factory, what happened? They do whatever they got to do. They bleach it and they send it out to you, right? The real product, what they keep is better than what they send. But I'm gonna say this: when I do my turmeric, ginger, when I do my mix, right? You know what I do? I don't squeeze out the juice from out the you know, like some people, they blend it up or they grind and this, you know, they might get something and squeeze out the juice and throw away the turmeric and the ginger. I don't do that. I don't do that. What I do, I put it to sit. You see? Like I put it in something like you could use a strainer, or you could use a one of them pot with little fine hole, the part that have something inside it with little fine, like a steamer. What I do, I put it and I let it sit and drain out the juice. I don't squeeze it out. No. All that turmeric and ginger there, I could use it now for something because it still have juice inside of it. You guys get what I'm saying? So instead of me squeeze out the juice and throw away all the ginger and no, I just allow it to drain out, and what remain inside of it, I just keep it. I just keep it. So a lot of things we throw away, trust me, a lot of time is very good for us. I don't peel them. I blend them with the skin. I don't peel them. I wash them really well. I wash them really, really good. Blend them with the skin. And I do not squeeze out nothing and throw it away. I let it sit, and what drain out, I put in a bottle And this, I'm saving this. This is still ginger. This is still turmeric for do other things. You could use them and cook. You could put them in your food while you're cooking. You know, you want to put a little ginger in your food, you could take some of that and put in your ginger. So you see what happened? Now you get some to drink, make your shots, and you still have ginger and turmeric there while you're cooking. So that you could add a little inside your pot. You could put it in the refrigerator and just add a little at time to time. We throw away the good stuff. We throw away the good stuff. So that's what I do, guys. I'm not trying to convince you to do anything. You do what works for you. But for me, I believe a lot of nutrition is in the skin of turmeric, ginger, potato, all these things. There's a lot of nutrition within them. So I don't throw them away. And guys, don't wait till stuff happens to you before you start taking care of yourself. Take care of yourself before anything starts happening. Because when things gone bad, it's hard to come back. Okay? When things gone bad, it's hard to come back. You cannot bring back a rotten mango. Once a mango spoiled, it's spoiled. You cannot bring it back. It doesn't matter what you do. You cannot bring back that mango. So don't allow yourself to get too far and try bringing back yourself. Okay? Grow your food a natural way. It can help heal your body. Okay? All the nutrition you need, you can get it right from the food you need. You don't have to go and buy pills to give you vitamins. Why I got to buy pills to give me vitamins? Why can't I just get the food that give me vitamins? Why I have to eat meat to get, where we get from meat again? Oh man. Oh man, what we get from meat again? I forgot. But anyhow, why should I buy meat to eat meat to get that? Well, I can eat beans and get the same. You see what I'm coming from? So don't make no one mess with your mind. Look for food that can give you what your body needs. We rush it. Oh, we got to go and get, yeah, protein. Thank you. Thank you, Cheryl, for that. Thank you. Yes, protein. Why I got to eat meat to get protein? When there's vegetables I can eat and get protein. You see, they're messing with us. They're messing with us. I'm telling you. A lot of things they give it to us backward. You see? They give it to us backward, and now we're looking at things backward. Oh yeah, you need to eat meat to get protein. Okay, so why can't I eat vegetables to get protein? Then some people are going to tell you, oh no, it's a different type of protein. Really? How you know that? How you know it's a different type of protein? So guys, just be conscious of yourself. Look into yourself. Pay attention to yourself. Your body gave warning. I don't care what you say, your body gave warning. When you realize, you see, sometimes we don't pay attention, and because we don't pay attention, things just run left with us. Because we not pay attention, while our body giving us signal, we ignore them. And while we ignore them, it starts getting worse and worse and worse, and then ain't nothing we can do. No, we got to be running to the hospital trying to get healed. You see what I'm saying? When you could take time, look into yourself, and prevent that from happen, now you got to be living from different type of pills, 10 different type of pills from one situation. So we got, is either we take more pride in ourselves or care more for ourselves, or we go have to deal with the consequences. I'm forcing myself to eat broccoli. I hear that, Mike. I hear that. I mean, it's a lot of vegetables. A lot of people force themselves. You see, the taste. We are looking for the taste. We grow. You see, this is the thing. We grow up on certain tastes, and we believe we should be. This is the taste we're supposed to be looking for. This is the taste. When the real taste is the vegetable, the taste from the vegetables. That's the real taste. It might taste bitter, but do you know bitterness help clean out your system. So you ain't want to taste the bitterness from the lettuce or the vegetables. So now you're going to add something you call, they call it dressing. No, you want to add dressing. Why am I adding dressing to my vegetables? I'm not telling you guys not to add, that's not what I'm saying. I'm talking from me. Why am I adding dressing to my vegetables? To me, it defeating the purpose of me eating vegetables to get what I want from it. You see what I'm saying? I don't know what's in that dressing. And that's the thing. Everything we see, we want. Oh, yeah, there's a new dressing come out. I need to try it. Why you don't try eating your vegetables fresh and green? Forget about the taste. Think about, because it's a mind thing. So what you do, forget about the taste and think about the benefit. You see? Think about the benefit, not the taste. Think about the benefit. I love vegetables. Okay. I won't ever do Brussels sprout. Okay. Mix with fruit for a little sweeter. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. You mix it with fruit. Yeah. I put fresh peach slice. Yeah, right, fresh peach. Yes, I agree with that. That makes sense. That's a good idea. I'm excited to try to grow vegetables. I hate as a kid. I'm hoping I like it. I mean, you just got to look at it as the benefit. That's where you got to look at. What am I benefit eating these things? And by thinking, because it is a mind thing. So by thinking like that could make you see things as, okay, let me forget about the taste and let me look into the value and the benefit of why I'm eating it. Okay. I did not, guys, I did not eat meat for going for 16 years now. And that's a pretty long time. Right now, I have no craving for meat at all. You know, because it's been so long. I have absolutely zero craving for meat. What I do, I eat a lot of squash and spaghetti squash, butternut squash. These are the things I eat. Black eyed beans, lentil peas, even the red kidney beans. Sometimes I eat them from time to time because they push this flavor that make me do not crave for the meat. Like for instance, butter. I don't use butter, I don't use salt. What I do, I might use coconut. coconut water. I'll bust the dry coconut, grind it, and take it with water and squeeze out the milk out of it. You know, so all these things kind of help you, help you. Then I also use, there's a seed name, flaxseed, we call them. It's flaxseed, I think they call them. But I use that from time to time, or linseed. We used to call it linseed. Because I remember my grandmother used to use it and say it's good for lower your cholesterol. Yeah, lower your cholesterol. So I use that, and because it's good for your heart, it helps. Guys, I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving medical advice. Okay, I'm just talking from what I experience and what I see the older people used to be using, and it helps them. You know, so I'm trying to use these same remedies that I see they used to use, and they lived to see 100 years and still was walking like nothing happened to them. You see? I'm doing better for everybody. Okay. Good night, sipping some soil. How you doing? And Mo, how you doing? Thank you for being here. Yes, so to me, them old remedy works, man, and I think them old remedy helps more do a lot better than a lot of things we use today. You know what I'm saying? And the problem is a lot of these remedy did not pass down. A lot of the remedy did not pass on. A lot of people pass with their remedy and never even share the remedy with other people. These remedies should pass down from generation to generation. I do believe that. These information should pass down because these people understand the dosage. They know that, because you see, this is the next thing too, guys. Using herbs. You got to be careful the way you use herb as well. The reason why I'm saying that, you don't want to use too much. You don't want to use too much of herbs. You want to make sure you're using enough. So the dosage and the amount is very important. So as a person using herbs, you should proceed with caution. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to overdo it. Give your body a break sometimes, okay? Because like the old people say, too much of one thing is good for nothing, okay? Yes, I plant flaxseed in summer. We'll cook with greens and we go, okay, okay, all right. You know, I have some, I'm thinking about diversity love, how long it take for flaxseed to germinate and grow and produce seed. How long it takes? Because I have some, and if I can grow some, why not? I have flaxseed pudding for breakfast. Oh wow. Oh wow. That sounds interesting. Okay. Yes, yes. I like to, what I do too, I boil it. Yes, I boil it and drink it. Sometimes what I know they used to do, they used to do soak it overnight with a little
water, regular water, not hot water, with some water and squeeze a lime and let it soak overnight and drink it in the morning. And that way, my grandmother them used to do. They say that for keep down your cholesterol. Guys, I'm not no doctor. I'm not giving medical advice. You know, I'm just sharing some information that I receive from the older people them. It's grass. It is grass. It grow fast, but you need it tall. 2 months, then 1 month to dry. Oh, really? So you can. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm definitely gonna try plant some. Plant a mixed flax seed and chai seed with coconut milk. Let's sit overnight in morning. It's pudding. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Thank you for that, Mike. I'm definitely gonna try that. I'm definitely gonna try that. I have a coconut. I'm gonna bust it, dig it out, grind it, and get the milk. And I'm definitely gonna try that. Thanks for that, man. Thanks for that. I appreciate that. You see, we learn from each other, man. That's the thing. We learn from each other. I appreciate that, Mike. Wow. Flax grass fiber can be woven into linen or a blonde wig. Really? Wow. I have some seed. I'm gonna try, see if I can germinate them and plant them and see what could happen. Why not? Because I do know the good. I do know the good. I do know they have benefits. So these are the things I'm trying to plan. Stuff with healing that can heal you and good food. Good food with fiber. Because we do need food with fiber as well, because like the old people say, the fiber help clean out your system as well. And like the old people used to say, too much starch. You got to watch the starch you eat as well. They, they used to say starch could clog up your arteries. You see? So just got to be careful. What I love to do, I love to wake up in the morning and drink. Let me tell you how, let me tell you a diet I start. Let me tell you a diet I start, right? Oh, it tasty? Oh, wow. Let me tell you a diet I start years ago. The diet I started years ago was getting up every morning for 45 days. 45 days straight. Get up in the morning and drink a hot cup of water 45 minutes before I eat anything. For 45 days. That's how I start my journey. So I start cleaning myself, my system. Then I did already stop eating meat already. But we do need to clean out our system. We just gotta know, figure out natural stuff to do it. You know, I was reading a thing the other day where there's a thing that people use to clean out their system. They had a recall. They had a recall on it. So I don't know, guys. I think we just need to do more research within ourselves, like more research, look into things different, and pay attention to our body, pay attention to what we eat, And don't wait until situation occur before you know trying to run to see if you could get some herbs, see if you could get this, see if you could get that. And then because by that time the herbs mightn't be helping you. It mightn't be doing nothing for you. So pay attention now, do what's right, help your body that you could live for a certain period of time and still able to walk around, run around, jump, hop, skip, and ain't got to be worrying about back pain and knee pain and hip pain and all this kind of stuff. So it has first 20 minutes. Okay, store it after first 20 minutes. You make to be sure it's absorbed the coconut milk. Okay, thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. Truly appreciate that. I will, okay. Yes, they recall the week. Okay, yes, yeah. Yes, I have a thing that's pop up on my phone that tell me that show me stuff that recall. You understand? The same thing you use in telling yourself you cleaning out your system, they have it on recall. Honestly, I think we trust too much things. I really do. I think we trust too much things without ask question. Yeah, I think we trust too much things without ask question. Once it's there and it say, oh, it's for this, we go on with it without even knowing anything about it. So I think paying attention will do us a lot better. I really do. Watch what you eat. Pay more attention to what you eat. If you're growing food, try to grow them as natural as possible. Stay away from too much of these things. These things is not doing any good for your plants. Grow them as natural as possible. That's all I can say, guys. I cannot tell you. Hi, Urban. How you doing? I can't tell you how to grow your food. I can only tell you how I grow mine and show you how I grow mine. All right? But guys, I want to thank each and every one of you for coming out tonight. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for all the support. Thank you guys for everything. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Guys, don't forget to check out each and every one. We all have something to share. We all can learn something from each other. So don't forget to check out each other. And guys, don't forget the Herb Garden Challenge is going, and it's all going down from the 1st of February until the 30th of June. Let it make it excited. Let's make it fun. Let's go into 2023 and make history with this garden season. All right. So thank you guys for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. You guys have a blessed and wonderful night. Peace, love, and blessing to each and every one of you. All right. All right. Thank you, Bobby Wilson. I truly appreciate you. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate each and every one of you. All right.